he was able to sustain himself and his family and do what he loves. I mean, isn't that incredible? He's a drummer. You know, they always give you flack of, oh, don't marry a musician. But he's still with his wife. He's had 2 kids. And he's had one heck of a career, and the people he's played alongside. You got to see some of these video clips. It's just amazing to see him with Richard Marx, Michael McDonald, Alice Cooper, and Johnny Depp, and Hugh Jackman. It's just, what? Nice to see that he did get a little starstruck. I mean, I would be too, for crying out loud. You're meeting some of these legends for the first time, and now you're part of their band. It's like, wow, you can get a call out of nowhere. And that's a testament to his commitment to his craft, that he learned all kinds of drumming, not just country or rock. He learned jazz, he learned Latin, such diverse training. And like that Lee Greenwood audition, he was ready to do Lee Greenwood songs. He had listened to Lee's music, but Lee wanted him to show him what else he had, and he was ready. That's one of the most important things you got to have as an artist. You got to be prepared for when that opportunity comes. Because when it does and you're not ready, you miss out. And it may not happen again. That happened to me a few times. And I just wasn't aware of what to do and how to improvise, especially with acting. But that's a lesson, kids. Learn your craft, be prepared, and, deliver. Because like he said, most of his work is through referrals and recommendations. And that's the reputation you build. Once you're reliable, you're doing great work, and you're a person that people want to get along with, you're going to get the work. And it just shows. I'm very inspired to see that he has done all of this in over 30 years. I do hope you were able to enjoy it despite the glitching. Please let me know. Seemed like we had a good connection through the Wi-Fi, but I don't know, something on some end just was kind of strange. But I hope you got something out of it, and check out the links to the band and him, and send him some love and support. And thank you very much for being on the show, Chuck. It meant a lot. I was a little nervous interviewing you, because you've rubbed elbows with some greats, some legends in the music industry, and I'm very humbled that you wanted to speak with me. And thank you again, Lori and Davis, for connecting us. I marvel at how many people she knows in the entertainment industry. Well, that's great. And she's sending them my way. Thank you again, Lori. It means a lot. And I'm meeting some great artists. And speaking of connecting with some interesting and engaging people, I was a guest on a podcast. It's called The Map of Masculinity. It's hosted by Trevor Soderholm. I met him, I think, through the Don't Keep Your Day Job Facebook group, where people were just listing their podcasts, and I saw his and it seemed very interesting. I liked his mission to help us understand what it means to be a man, what the definition is of masculinity to each of us, which is very different, and a lot more. And it was really nice to share my story from this point of view. I've shared my story about how I became an artist, but my journey into manhood is a slippery slope full of hills and valleys and lots more. You just got to take a listen. So I'll have the link to the episode in the show notes at theartistreallymatters.com. With this episode, thanks again, Trevor, for having me on your show. All right, well, hope you enjoyed the show. And, of course, you can look at everything at theartistreallymatters.com. And The Artist Matters is available on all kinds of podcasting platforms like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and many more. Well, stay safe, everybody, and stay healthy, and we'll get through this together. And I will see you soon. 2 more weeks, and another episode will drop for you on The Artist Matters. So until next meet, this is me, Alex Rudy, saying, no matter where you go, let your creativity flow.